Hey Aquarius, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your career reading. I've had a lot of requests for this from you guys specifically, which is really interesting. Aquarians always care about their money and their career. So I want to do a 6-month reading because of the fact that I have so many readings that I do all the time, and I really want to kind of stretch it out. So I'm going to break it down to 6 months. I'm going to pick 6 cards. I'm going to clarify each of them for each of the months to see what's going to be happening. And I'm going to begin with April of 2021. All right, you guys, so bear with me a second and let me kind of get in touch with this energy here to see what's going to be happening for Aquarians. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look at your career. Also, check out, if I get around to it, I'm going to try to do it for all the signs. So check out your rising sign too, okay, when it comes to the career, to get more specific or to add additional details as far as what's to come, okay? All right, you guys, I love you guys so much. Here's hoping for all the best. I'm going to shuffle through all these decks first because I want to be in line with the energy at the same time, because I'm going to be doing 6 cards for Aquarius career. What's to come for career and money for the next 6 months beginning in April of 2021. Aquarius. Sorry, you guys. Let me get comfortable for this one. All right. Please give me the most accurate messages for Aquarius. Whoa. For June of 2021, July, August of 2021. All right. All right, for the next 6 months, you're going to need to stand your ground on a lot of stuff as far as career goes, okay? This means setting proper boundaries on what you can and can't do, getting what it is that you deserve in terms of your compensation, really standing up for yourself, really defending your worth, okay? It also has to do with the 7th house of partnerships. This could be business partnerships, people you work with, your boss, all that stuff. You want to stand in your strength, okay? Not saying be pushy, be a jerk, be any of that stuff at all. This is just about knowing your worth, standing up for yourself, putting your best foot forward. But if things get complicated or you start to be pushed in situations, stand your ground, okay? That's the overall. You are going to have a lot of triumph and success over the next 6 months. Big breakthroughs, growth, money, stability, all these things I'm feeling, okay, very strongly. All right. And you're going to be getting a lot of recognition and reward, okay, over the course of the next 6 months, starting in April. Some of you have already reached this point, okay? But if you haven't, you're going to. Saturn is working with you. Saturn rules the 10th house of legacy, career, the father, okay? So if you work hard and you push yourself over the next 6 months, you are for sure to see this, for sure, okay? So keep that in mind. You're gonna have to work hard for it though. It doesn't come easy. Saturn's tough. All right, so please clarify these cards for the next 6 months for Aquarius and their career and money. So April of 2021, give me the energy. May of 2021. June of 2021. Sorry, you guys, bear with me. Or you can just fast forward the video. July of 2021. I just want you to see I'm not spoofing nothing about it. August of 2021. Whoa. September, August, September 2021. Aquarius. Career and money. All right. Be clever, Aquarius. You guys are very clever, but be clever as well, okay? There's a message coming through here. All right, so. Please feel free to fast forward the video if you guys are bored of this. Sorry, but I want to be accurate in what I'm doing, and so, you know, I guess I could have did it pre-recorded, but everybody likes to see it happen. Well, not everybody. Some do. April 2021. All right. I actually think I'm going to move. Aquarius career, April through September 2021. Please verify the following months. April through September. I'm going to put a link, a timestamp below to get straight to the reading, okay? Because this is the part that's like, I don't want to, but some people, they just want to see it, you know? So let's get to this now. All right, let's get started on it now. All right, so for April, April is going to be a month of, and no pun intended, bearing down. This is the element of earth. You're going to have to be in your strength, in your power, and working on keeping your focus on your money and how to best manage it, how to best increase it. Think outside the box, but you're going to bear down on your finances here. You're going to really be focused on building it. Now, We got skilled craftsmen. This is about building solid foundations, tapping into your creative abilities. Okay, if you want to make more money, you got to be creative. You got to start thinking about how, Aquarius, you guys have a ton of talents, okay? Problem is figuring out which one to capitalize on, right? If you got multiples, start something with any of them. You're going to be working on developing your skills even better, refining them and perfecting them, making them better than what they've been. Whatever projects you're working on, whatever you're starting, whatever, I just see you really being detailed, making lists, just really being detailed. And when it comes to your work, you're going to really pay attention to the details. You're going to be producing really good work in April. Really good work. Okay. Now, you're going through in personal empowerment. You're going to need to be strong and tap into your strength, okay? Tap into your strength, be strong, push. Saturn is resistant sometimes, okay? But look at this. We got you, even though this card looks like you're beating somebody down, that ain't what it is. You're beating life down. You're overcoming obstacles. You're stepping into personal empowerment. April's going to be such a strong month, okay? April is a huge month for you guys to really step into your power as far as career goes. Owning yourself. If you're a leader, if you're a boss, if you are an employee, you're basically going to be putting your best foot forward, really working on your skills, refining, doing a really good job. I just see you doing a really good job. Okay. Now, those of you that are not working, do not have a job, there's going to be opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. Some of you are going to have 3. Okay. Others of you are really looking to your future as far as what it is that you want. And you feel a sense of urgency, like there's fire behind you. You're on fire and you're like, I got to get things done. I feel the sense of urgency. However, you guys are going to be really strong. Don't spend a whole lot of time in reflection, okay? Get out of the state. No reflecting on the past, no reflecting on what went wrong, no reflecting on if it's going to be good enough, no reflecting on whether or not you're good enough, none of that. Go with your natural flow. This is your time to really step into yourself, for you to be authentic to you. You're very authentic. You're very unique. You're very different. You have a different way of doing everything. You don't think like anybody else or all the other signs. You have to really be you. You need to let go of all your fear, worry about what people are going to think, worry about how people feel about stuff, whatever it is. You are going to be stepping into you. And that means you don't do any reflection on all the things that went wrong. Tap into your intuition. Trust your intuition. Be you and make plans. Make plans, whether it's your online business, your book you want to write, whatever it is. There's things going on here, and you're going to feel a sense of urgency to start them in April. April is big. April is big. I know this is a career reading, but because it's also a really good month for love and social, it's a really good month to spend time with socializing with your friends or nurturing your friendships, okay? Nurturing your friendships is going to be really important. I just heard that. So all the friends that have been there for you, that have been supportive of you, that are there for you, the real friends, okay? Because you're finding a lot of the stuff out. You want to nurture those friendships. They are going to be a pivotal part of what's going on next, okay? So call them up, say how they're doing, see if they need anything, stuff like that. Be there for them. Let go of any and all baggage. Anything that you are holding on to that is no good, whatever it may be, okay? You're clearing the path now for you to be you. You get to be you. You get to be you. Don't be afraid of it. This isn't going to apply to a lot of you, but there's some Aquarians still kind of trapped a little bit. Others of you that have already broken free, you are going to be on fire. April is going to be awesome. May, the universe has got your back, Aquarius. This card indicates that all things are going to be flowing smoothly, and the universe is literally supporting you, okay? All right, so you're going to be really graceful. You're going to be very diplomatic, very tactful in April, I'm getting, okay? You're going to be very intuitive. You're going to be sensitive to others' feelings and emotions, okay? And I just got mirror who you want to be here. Mirror yourself of the best expression of you. Be that. Okay, the universe is going to be supporting you tremendously. It's also a really good month, again, for partnerships, relationships, not love relationships, of course, for relationships. but meeting people of like minds that mirror you as well. All right, so we got, it's going to be a really good month to have fun. There's going to be company parties if you work for a company, get-togethers, social get-togethers, hanging out with friends, like I said, like hanging out with friends, being supportive, having their support, okay, in terms of including coworkers, all right? All right, so don't be frugal with your money, but be wise with it, okay? This is the Four of Pentacles. It's also about building security and safety and for your protection. So keep this in mind as you move forward, as you progress, as you start stepping into yourself, as you start developing your skills, as you start looking for that new job, as you start rising up in your own company, as you start that new business. This security, this protection is all going to come through you building and establishing yourself. All right? Now, we got a swan, the Queen of Arrows, and I feel like this is you. I'm saying it's going to be a great month for you to step into yourself, be authentic to you, be true to yourself, be graceful, classy, graceful. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow like the swan. You're going to be capturing people's attention at work, in the workplace, at home, amongst friends, however, whatnot. Just go with the flow, okay? Now, you're going to have to replace this mourning or this sadness or this worry or this fear. I'm getting it, especially because just because the card says mourning, that doesn't necessarily specifically only mean it means that. It's a Seven of Cups. So it's actually being confused about your options, getting confused, getting overwhelmed. I just feel like you could get overwhelmed with like, oh my God, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this and I want to do that and just getting overwhelmed. Don't do that. Focus on first and foremost the thing that you are diehard about, the thing that you really, really feel passionate about and that you want to move forward. Whatever it is, whatever project that you have right in front of your face at work, the job that you have, doing it your best, putting your best foot forward. Don't get confused. Don't get overwhelmed. Treat people with love and compassion, regardless. Treat people with love and compassion. This is going to benefit you in the workplace, in your business, whatever it is, okay? Love yourself. Love yourself. Smell the roses. Heal yourself from all the past. Just know the past is behind you. You don't have eyes on the back of your head. You have them in the front. So you can stay focused on what you do want, not what you don't or what you left in the past, okay? Heal yourself so you can be the best version of you, Aquarius, because this is your time to manifest the life that you want. Saturn is going to help you, but he's going to restrict you and pull things away from you and force you to get over stuff and say, look, if you want to do this, you're going to have to move forward. So work on healing yourself, nurturing yourself as you're working, as you're pushing, because Saturn can be restrictions and blockages. And remember, he's going to be in Aquarius for 2.5 freaking years. So get used to it, okay? Get used to it and start to make it fun. Enjoy it. Nurture yourself, love yourself, stay focused, treat people with love and compassion no matter what, nurture your friendships, everybody. You want to build a productive, fertile environment for you to propel upward, okay? So this is important. Don't get down and out. Don't get all, oh my God, I have so much to do. Don't get like, oh, I'm being blocked. Just go with the flow. Like the swan. You're just flowing in the water. You're just going with the flow, okay? You're not pushing too hard. But you're just getting focused. You're calming down. You're taking a good look at everything. You're building your security. Security is your protection. Protection from the elements of the weather, protection from people, protection from anything. Your independence, your resilience, your independence. Nobody can take away from you when you build this security. All right. So, June. You're going to be feeling a little bit like this, and I'm going to tell you right now, don't do it. This doesn't do anything but cause somebody else to do it back to you, okay? Resistance causes persistence. You push at something, it pushes back, okay? So don't do that, but you're going to be in your power. It's the Panther. Panther's awesome. You're going to be very clear on your goals. You're going to be feeling really strong. You're going to be really amplified, okay? You're going to be on fire. This is the fire element. So you guys are going to be taking on fire energy. So In May, you're going to be in your own element. Okay, you're going to be in your air element. Social. And if you noticed, it was all about social, nurturing your friends, all that stuff. Now you're in the fire element. Okay. In June, stepping into your fire, stepping into your panther. Panthers are very, very, very aware. They stand up for themselves. They set proper boundaries. Okay. We got mythical changeling. All right. Some of you are going to be doing a transformation, changing your image, changing your hair, changing whatever, changing colors you wear. I feel like it's going to be a month of making some changes. Okay. Overall, like really going, okay, where do I want to be? How do I want to present myself? What do I want to look like? What do I want to carry myself like? What do I want this to look like? What do I want that to look like? I feel like you're going to be changing some things around. Now, this could be a project you're working on, something you start writing. You're going to go, you know what? I really don't like this. I think I'm going to change this. If you are working on a project or, producing something, you're going to be seeing things. You're going to say, you know what? I think that I can change this part of it and it's going to be better. It's going to be a month of changing. But, you're going to be very focused. You're going to be very focused. You're going to be seeing with razor sharp vision, X-ray vision. That's why you're going to be making changes, because you're going to start seeing things for what they are, how you can improve them, how they can be better. All right. Now, you're going to be doing some research, some investigation, trying to learn something new, expand your horizons as well. You're going to be paying attention to details. I'm getting that this is a month of paying attention to details. We got focus. We got this. This is a good month to make changes, refine, perfect. All right. And you're going to be seeing things really, it's definitely a month of focus and seeing things extremely clearly. Being in your power, taking action, being focused, learning something new, investigating, enhancing your talents, your trait, however you can. That's what you're going to be doing. Okay. Because you're really going to be making some changes here for the better. All right. July. We're going to start seeing everything kicking in, Aquarius. You're the shooting star here. It's the 8th house of money, other people's resources, finances, deep intimacy, all that stuff. But I feel like this is just things that you started April, May, June, July. It's taking off. All right. Things are going to start moving really fast. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. You already changed your look, Aquarius, I see. Wow, you are smashing and stunning. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is the element of air, so you're back in your air element, okay? But you're feeling really confident. You're getting the praise, the attention. People are looking at you. People are catching on to you. You've got a flair about you. You're really, really, really stepping into your power and moving. Things are moving forward with the new you, with the more confident you, with the original you, whatever. You being at your best right here. All right, you're going to be really open to opportunities, feeling good. The sky is bluer, the clouds are fluffier. You're going to be really open to ideas, open to other people's suggestions. Remember, you're treating people with love and compassion, being sensitive, developing your friendships. You're doing all this stuff for the rest of this year. You're really focusing on being you. Aquarius is the friendship sign. Okay, Saturn could be restrictions, blockages, limitations. Look at what it did when it moved into Aquarius. We're all social distancing, wearing masks, not allowed to gather. So that's what Saturn does. Okay, now, of course, it's a virus, but we're not going to get into that. I'm just telling you that's Saturn in Aquarius, the social sign, and your sign that's about groups and being a part of something, right? You're going to be open. You're going to be open to, you're stepping into yourself. August is going to be a big month where you're going to be like right back to where you were and who you're supposed to be. You are the peacock, Aquarius. You stand out. Things are moving fast. You have vision, right? You have vision, and you're going to be really open to everything. Like, hey, open to people, open to stuff, open, being your authentic self. Now, you're going to be curious. You're going to be initiating new things. You're going to be starting new things. You're going to be taking action. Okay, this is fire again. So we have you with air. We have you with fire. So August, you're going to be really feeling happy. You're going to be taking risks. You're going to be taking leaps. Things are going to be moving really quickly for you. This is the happiness card. August is your month this year. August, all of them were actually building up to this, okay? But August is really going to be awesome for you in terms of relationships, partnerships, networking, feeling confident, things moving faster. All right, you went through some changes the month before. You were changing things up, and now you're stepping into your element where you're captivating, capturing. Everybody's looking at you. You're getting it, and guess what? You're really happy with this. You're happy with this because you're getting the rewards. You're getting the attention. You're getting acknowledged. You're getting acknowledged. Things start moving forward. You're going to be feeling really open. You're going to be starting new things. You're going to be socializing. You're going to be quick on your feet. You're going to be really quick on your feet. You're going to be going around seeing a lot of progress as a result. All right, there's going to be a lot of communication, going back, visiting people, talking to people, just getting around, really, really getting around. Now let's take a look at, I just told you that was August and it's actually July. I apologize. Go back. July. That's the thing about doing these 6-month things. I'm like, So that's July. July is going to be your month. August is going to be even better. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm just going to say if July is like that. All right. All right, August. Mastering yourself, Aquarius. It's an 11 master number. You are going to be in perfect balance. You're going to be who you are. You're going to be in perfect balance. Everything's smoothed out now. Okay? You're going to be calm. You're going to be centered. You're vibrating at the 11 master number. Okay, remember, you are the 11th sign. So you guys all should look up master number 11. You have the ability to do these things that are associated with it. So you're going to be in balance. You are going to be taking on the earth element of the snake that has all this inside, okay? That's holding on to a lot of knowledge, a lot of information, and radiating it. See this out here? All of this is radiating it. You are holding on to the things that matter to you and using those things to build your new you and establish your place in the world. The snake is, this particular snake, let me take a look and see what it came up with. It's with the balance. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You're shedding out of your old skin into your new skin, into perfect balance, vibrating at the master number 11. All right. Again, you are in your element. We got the King of Swords. This is feeling confident in yourself. This is being aware. This is being in your element, in your social element, Aquarius. All right. You're going to be partnering up with people, getting along really great with friends, building new associations, new coworkers, people that are going to help you, meeting people of like minds. This isn't a love reading. This is a career reading. However, you could meet somebody at work in August. I was telling you that August was going to be a good month for relationships and partnerships as well. I see that. Some of you are going to meet somebody really significant in August. All right, so we have you building solid roots, setting down solid roots, and prospering. Things are starting to grow out of all the work that you've put in here. All right, August is going to be a big month for reaping the rewards of all before. Okay? Now, don't wear yourself thin. Don't overwork yourself. Don't start any craziness. Don't start any fires. Don't overuse your resources. Don't go crazy, because August is going to be a month where you're going to feel really, really good, and you might just be like, hey, I just want to go spend stuff. I just want to go do all this stuff. Be wise still. Be wise still, okay? Because you're still building. We still got Saturn for another 1.5 years after this. So don't use up all your resources. Don't overdo it. Be smart and be wise. We got a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person, but this is your career reading. And what I feel like is you're going to be very clever. You're going to be seeing behind the scenes in August. You're going to be very sensual, very sexy. A little mystery going around you. Remember, Pluto's kind of touching base on in Aquarius too. It's going to be in 2023. This is going to be Aquarius and when Pluto hits. A lot of you have actually dealt with it if you have any planets in Capricorn. But I feel like you're going to be very, very slick. You're going to be very slick in August. You're going to be really kind of just checking things out, being kind of aware. You might feel a little bit paranoid in August. Just don't do that. Okay. Don't be like thinking like, oh my God, there's something wrong all the time. Be aware, but don't try to make negative things happen that aren't happening, okay? Just because this eel is kind of like, you know, it's murky territory. So I feel like some of you might feel a little bit like that, but we got the stag here. And this is when the stag hits the drum and says, what have you done since April? What have you done since April? You're focused on your money. You tapped into your strength. You started building your stuff. So guess what? This is karmic rewards for all your hard work. So if you follow this plan, August, boom, you're going to see what you've done. Now, if you haven't done it, you're going to see that too. The stag comes in to show you what you've done. So August, you're going to reap the rewards, karmic rewards of all your hard work that was put in since April. All right. Watch out for some forbidden fruit, Aquarius. Don't want to get caught up in that where you end up with drama that's going to hold you back or pull you back, okay? When you're coming into these partnerships and these relationships and the sex appeal and stuff going on, okay? Try to stay away from this because this can be a trick. Remember, like the forbidden, the Pluto, temptations, tempt you, I'll give you all this for a piece of your soul, right? It's all a trap. Don't go for things that are toxic or temptations that are just not good for you or something that may be unhealthy or could drag you down all your progress that you've made. I'm just seeing that as a warning sign. All right. And then we are now moving on to September, the final month, and September looks like we're going to be gearing up for Saturn because there's going to be obstacles and challenges. Oh, like we haven't had any of those, right? What is this? Obstacles and challenges? Really? We can overcome those. We can overcome those. Okay, you know why? Because you're going to be in the octopus energy. That means you've got hands everywhere. You're like slick. Do you know the octopus has like, I don't remember how many brains. I think 9, maybe 13. I don't know. Sorry. I remembered. I looked it up. Don't ask me why I was looking up octopuses. I think it's 9. Anyhow, very intelligent. They can get out of any situation that they get into. They're very smart. They have all these hands to multitask and do everything that it takes. So what have these obstacles and challenges got on you? Not much. You're going to be able to handle these, Aquarius, okay? There's always going to be obstacles and challenges, but for some reason September, there's going to be obstacles and challenges, okay? Stay positive. Stay focused on your star. Stay focused on where you want to go, your end goal, okay? Stay focused on that. Don't look behind you of what didn't work. Don't look anywhere else. Stay focused on your goal. Don't worry about these petty obstacles. You're in the octopus. You can handle it. You're very intelligent, okay? Tap into your confidence. Work on your freaking solar plexus. Solar plexus is what I just got. Work on your solar plexus in September when you get obstacles and challenges. You got all that stuff. But you're going to be feeling, you're still going to be carrying out your shine, okay? You're still going to be feeling confident, but work on it just in case, okay? You're going to be taking new leaps and bounds. You're going to be breaking free from a lot of stuff. You're going to be taking risks. You're going to be feeling, you're going to have some adventure too, some fun, a little bit. But I'm hearing just don't hang on to any of this stuff. Like just break free out of, just keep going positively. Stay positive with your obstacles and challenges. You got the solar, the radiance, the summer solstice in September, even though that's more like July and August, but it's okay. We got that going on because you're stepping into balance here with the green woman. The green woman knows how to use energy. Negative energy does no good. Positive energy does good. If you can balance your energies, okay, in September, use them appropriately, use them, use your energy positively towards, again, keeping positive. You're not having really major anything's happening here, okay? Now, because there was obstacles and challenges there's also some kind of struggle, okay? So this could be going on at home while you're at work or going on in your life in some way, or maybe you just feel like, oh, I'm being pushed, Saturn. That's what Saturn does. Saturn's just mean. He's a strict, stern father, doesn't want to hear any excuses and wants to set up obstacles and challenges for you to overcome. to make you stronger, to make you push forward. He holds back your money, for instance, right? Like you go transfer your money into the bank account and it's like not showing up there. And the bank's like, oh, it's probably going to take like 48 hours. It never takes 48 hours. Never takes that. I don't know what, just randomly, right? And then you got to start hustling. Like, well, how am I going to make this money? Because I can't wait until that day. That's what Saturn does. It's like that kind of example. He sets up blockages and restrictions and holds things back to make you chomping at the bit so you just keep going. And then all of a sudden, everything's released at the same time. And you have all this money because he's been holding it like a bank account for you. Or the same thing goes for energy. You know, you don't have enough energy, so you start taking better care of your health and you start eating healthy and all of a sudden you start building up your energy. Whatever it is, he does things that way. So this struggle might make you feel like, oh, I'm struggling. Just keep pushing through it because he's going to reward you. I assure you on that. Okay? You are perfecting your skills. Work on perfecting your skills. Work hard. Just keep focused. It's all going to pay off. Okay? There's some sort of transition that's going to take place in September where you're going to be moving from one state to another. Some of you could be moving departments, moving jobs, being moved up a level. Yeah, some of you are going to be getting promoted. Some of you are going to be being promoted because you made it through the struggle. You overcame the obstacles and challenges, okay? And you've proven your skill, and now you're transitioning from one department to another, or you're transitioning from one area to another, or you're adding in something new with the skill. You're adding in something new in a business career reading, okay? Oh, gosh. So there is going to be some struggles, some obstacles, and some challenges, okay? September looks like it's going to be the most of it. But if you stay focused on your goal, you tap into your octopus energy, okay? Multitask. You're going to have to do a lot of things. I see you doing a list of stuff and going, got to take care of this, got to take care of that, got to take care of this, got to take care of that. Dealing with a lot of stuff at work, okay? But a lot of you, if you manage that well, you're going to get recognized for your skills, your talents, and your abilities. Tap into your green woman energy. Balancing it out. Just stay calm, stay focused. It doesn't do any good to get in hysteria. All it does is cause more problems, set up more blockages, break things, all sorts of stuff. If you just stay calm and say, okay, I'm just going to take care of this, take care of that, take care of this. I'm going to write a list. I'm going to do that. That's using your energy wisely, because Saturn wants you to use your energy wisely. So you got to be very careful about how you use that energy. And if you go into hysteria and you burn yourself out really quickly, it's not going to do you any good. So then there's going to be moving into learning something new. Some of you, it's going to be being recognized for your skills. And that's how you're going to be transitioning, getting promoted, moving up, something like that. Okay. Because we do have we have the radiance coming through, which is recognition. So even though you're going to be challenged, you're going to get recognized, okay? You're going to get recognized in September. So please pay attention to these messages, okay? I'm going to get some oracle cards for advice for the next 6 months from April of 2021 all the way through September for Aquarius. Any other messages that we have for their career, their finances, what they need to do, how to do it. Just remember, stay calm. Don't freak out, okay? Stay focused. You're going to make that money. Saturn rules the 10th house of legacy. He's in Aquarius, okay? He's in your sign. He's hard, but how do you think you get there? You just got to be like, okay, for the next 2 years, I'm going to work. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to develop, but I'm going to do it calmly, slowly, methodically. I'm going to really be focused on it, and I'm going to make it happen, and you're going to have what you want, I assure you. Okay, Saturn just wants you to do the work. If you don't do it, he's going to make it harder. He's going to make it harder and harder. You'll notice, try it out. Start doing something, put some effort towards it. Even in your worst situation, when you're blocked and your computer's not working, your phone's not working. I'm just giving you examples, okay? And you got all this stuff you got to do. Try to be like, okay, calm and go start making progress. Go to the neighbor and ask to use their phone. Go to your brother or sister, whatever it is. Go bring your computer to the place you got to get it fixed. However you got to do it. And you'll see it will all start falling into place. You just got to make the effort. And it's hard. I'm not trying to make it sound like it's easy. I'm just trying to be positive about this because I'm an Aquarius too. And I know how it works because I've been tracking these transits for over 25 years and I know I've learned my lesson. And I've been going through Saturn's transits forever because I have all my planets in a cadent house in the 3rd. So when he goes to the 12th house, which most Aquarians have to go through, the 12th house, which you guys just went through, I have to go through it twice. Twice every year. Not every year, I'm sorry. I have to go through it twice when it goes through the 12th for my rising sign because I'm a Scorpio rising. You Scorpio risings probably know that they have planets in the 3rd house, okay? You have Saturn going through your 12th twice. And everybody else gets to go through it once. But anyway, I'm just saying, I know Saturn. So trust me on that, okay? So let's get Aquarius messages. I just want to help you guys be the best you can. For the next 6 months, please give me 6 cards for Aquarius. All right. So fitting. Rising as a phoenix. The phoenix comes out of hell and rises anyway. So this is all about new beginnings, Aquarius, okay? So this is starting in April. This is coming out as your first card. Rise as the phoenix. Get out of hell. Doesn't matter. You're in hell, sitting in hell, whatever it is, going through all these troubles, all these trials, all these tribulations. Just keep pushing forward because there's no more powerful creature than this one. Don't let bad situations, difficult situations, toxic situations hold you back. Rise as the phoenix. That's what the phoenix does. Don't let it jade you. Don't let it ruin your perspective. Don't let it make you feel negative. Don't let it make you feel like whatever. Use this, rise above it and help others. Rise above theirs. So April, you're rising as a phoenix. You got new beginnings. May, it's going to be a pretty easy time for you guys. That's what I was saying. It's like vacation. Enjoy. Take a breath, walk outside, go to the beach, walk in a park, spend time in nature. Take literally a day off and vacation if you can. If you can't, just nurture yourself and take care of yourself at home. Take a bubble bath with rose petals in it. I know, don't make fun of me. But I love the smell of roses. Like, it just calms you down. It's also ruled by Venus, and it helps you bring beauty back into your life and sensuality and comforts and all that stuff. So if you're feeling Saturn's restrictions, barren desert energy, roses help. All right. So next up, follow your intuition. Always follow your intuition. We don't trust our intuition enough. And you know what? It's our protective mechanism that knows what it's doing. Tap into your intuition. Follow it. Follow it. Just let it flow. If you're like flowing like water and you're just listening to your intuition, okay? Look up the master number 11. You guys are the 11th sign. That's very highly intuitive. You need to trust your intuition. In June. So June is going to be the month of follow your intuition. July, we got Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. And that's what I was telling you with this month where you are like accelerated motion, feeling on fire, being open, happiness, feeling like you're getting all the attention. Look at that. Live life to the fullest. Have fun, okay, in July. Have fun. Let go. Have fun. It's going to be a great month for you. August. Follow your passions. August is going to be a month of passion. Okay, I can't leave the relationship, partnership stuff out of this. Now, you can be passionate about anything, but you're going to be feeling it's where everything's going to come together. You're going to get the rewards of what you've been putting in since April. Remember the stag. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done, right? If you haven't done anything, it's not going to be so great. Okay. But if you've been really pushing forward, there's going to be a new partnership coming in here. Follow your passions. Follow your passions in your work, in your life, for whatever it is, your creativity, all that stuff. But that's just a reminder that when the stag comes in, you're going to get your rewards. Follow your passion. All right. That's your message for August. Now our last month of September, 2021. All right, this is when we have all the obstacles and challenges. And the struggle. In September, call on Archangel Raphael for mind, body, and spirit healing. You're going to need it, sorta, but you also got this going for you. Very intelligent, very aware, very resourceful, lots of arms and legs to get a lot done through this. So you're going to be good. But if you feel drained and worn out and tired and exhausted, call in Archangel Raphael for mind, body, and spirit healing. Okay, because that's what's better than mind, body, and spirit healing. It's going to help you regenerate, recuperate. All right. So, Aquarius, I hope this helps you kind of plan for the months, but we're starting April 2021 with the new beginning as the Phoenix. So a lot of you have been through a lot. Now it's time to step into your Phoenix power. Okay, rising out of the ashes as a superhero. All right, tapping into your strength, being strong, focusing on your money, start getting really into it, let go of any baggage, all that stuff we're starting. I'm not going to go through all of it again, but that's how it starts. If you want to listen to it again, and then remember that the September, you're going to be having some obstacles and challenges and stuff, but you're going to be really capable of handling it, okay? So I hope this helped you guys plan for your career for the next 6 months. I really like doing these, so I would like to do more, but it's just I'm doing so many. So I'm going to kind of replan myself too, because I'm going through Saturn, about how I'm going to start doing things too. So I'll let you guys know. I really want to do career ones a lot more. So because that's really, really, really important. I do want to start doing a lot more of those. So let me know what you think about these. I'll find a new way of doing them. And I'm going to do astrology forecasts too. Okay. I'm going to do monthly astrology. Because that's going to help you prepare for the energies and everything that's coming, and the options. I mean, the opportunities are going to be presented to you, and the obstacles that you may have. I'm going to add in like the new moons, because new moons and full moons bring about culminations as well. And that's going to be really helpful for you guys. Okay. Because I'm here to help you, and that's what I want to do. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you positive energy as always for all the best. Until next time.